Welcome back to High Proof Lounge, a show where we break down the hottest topics in gaming while keeping our drinks strong and our takes even stronger. Tonight, we're diving deep into Delta Force. Let's start the show.
In a world where pixels meet passion, where lag is the enemy, and victory is fueled by questionable decision-making, three legends rise from the depths of digital depravity, armed only with their wits, their mics, and an irresponsibly high alcohol tolerance. Meet your hosts, the men, the myths, the mildly functional degenerates. Nickelodeon.
Let's go!
The leader, the host, the man who once rage quit so hard his router called 911.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hold fast.
Let's go, boys.
The wild card, the agent of chaos. He's got an M4 in one hand and a bottle of something highly flammable in the other. Rump thump.
Giggity.
Rump thump. The strategist, the enforcer, the guy who still insists it's not camping, it's tactical positioning.
Quit your bitching, dude.
Together, they bring you High Proof Lounge, the podcast where gaming and absolutely zero responsible decision-making collide in a glorious dumpster fire of entertainment. Grab a drink, turn your volume up, and for the love of all things holy, somebody mute Nick before the team kills us again.
Welcome back to High Proof Lounge. I'm Nick, Nickelodeon Gun in the Gaming World, and I'm here with Hold Fast and Rump Thump,
what
my
up?
two best
What's going
buddies. Guys, today we are breaking down Delta Force. We've been playing it for a hot second now since it released. I was not a fan of it when it first came out, I must say. I was like, I don't like this. Give me some DMZ back.
He
we
was
all know how
very
I feel.
turned away from it.
That is 100% true. I was like, I'm not going to like this.
Not play this game. You kept going to Delta.
I do.
DMZ.
I did. That's true. But now I'm hooked.
But you can't get enough of it.
I'm hooked. The extraction shooter, the missions, like that's the biggest thing that I've missed in extraction shooting, obviously because DMZ was so popular. Call of Duty was Modern Warfare 2. And, it's just, it brings back that extraction.
2022
Yes.
Modern Warfare 2.
That
Yes.
has been
Not the
so
OG one.
long since that started.
Yeah, it's been, 3 years since
3
DMZ's
years.
been out.
Yeah, because they released,
then
they said
3 years of-
2022.
End of 22.
Yep.
3 years
2022.
of ruining Call of Duty.
Yeah, no kidding. I actually saw a video today that I think it was Stone Mountain. He had played DMZ. I think it was posted earlier today or yesterday. And the dude, he was on top of high rise and he died to a player that was glitching the wall where the elevator is on the top, very top floor. And the dude shot him through the wall and killed him with a shotty. I was like,
sounds about right.
yeah, that's Call of Duty.
Call of Duty fashion.
Activision, fix your fucking games, okay?
Never
Because
happened.
we're sick of it.
We talked about that in the last episode. I think it was
I
called
know.
Ricochet.
Ricochet. Really well. Ricka who? We're just kind of go over everything. Talk about Delta Force, the loot, the economy system, cheaters. We're also going to be talking about GTI, which is their security team that takes care of the hackers and the cheaters. So first, we're going to dive into gear, loot, the economy system, cheaters, warfare, and of course, Black Hawk Down. I want to talk about how Delta has some insane customization when it comes to loadouts. Hold, you and I run a lot. What's your favorite loadout?
Favorite loadout? I guess it depends on the situation. Lately, I've been using the PKM, which is an LMG, and just
brutal.
blue ammo with it. You're basically firing a sniper rifle at full auto.
It's brutal.
It's absolutely insane.
I've
used a lot of the SCAR as well, which that thing hits like a truck too.
I
But
like
yeah,
the SCAR, but it's expensive as hell.
Yeah, it is.
Your
With
ammo
the
can
right,
be.
yeah, the right attachments though, it's like straight shooter. It's like barely any recoil.
Everything's pretty much that SCAR when it comes to a rifle at this point in the game.
Yeah,
Yeah, and now that they've introduced gear cap on easy, it has made running an easy way more fun because you actually have a chance to defend yourself instead of dying to red, gold, purple, which is allowed. Gives it.
Well, yeah, even the blue ammo in the PKM, it uses the 7.62x54R, and the blue ammo against the purple vest and helmet, like it just completely shreds it.
Yeah, it's gnarly. I died earlier when we played to someone that had a PKM.
I think some of this comes down to the round itself. When you're shooting 5.56 versus a 7.62 in this.
Yeah, because that PKM literally takes sniper rifle ammo. So it's just like...
Oh, yeah, it's taking the R ammo, so yeah.
Yeah, full auto, you're just launching those massive rounds.
Rump, what do you run typically?
I really got onto the verge of... I circled back.
Away?
No, the Vector is honestly one thing I really like using. That 45 on its purple cap. I mean, that thing's nasty. You're in a building and someone's shooting a Vector, you know what's coming.
It just melts people.
It's going to dictate whether you decide to fight or not.
So does, just for the people that obviously don't play with us or watch when we're streaming, do your loadouts change when you're in normal, Brakash, Space City?
No.
You asking us that?
Yeah.
Oh, no, they're the same.
You'll run the same load. I mean, you have to run the same gear that you do regardless of the mode you're in, because you got to get comfortable with it, especially. So, I mean, you're going to constantly be testing the weapon. You're going to be testing attachments to things of that nature. So,
I feel like changing it up is good, too. Because, I used to use just the SCAR and, an M4. And then I swapped to the PKM. And then, I mean, Nick can vouch. Last week, we played, I forgot what time it was. It was sometime at night. But we were just, completely wiping squads like it was nothing.
That was a good run, too.
Slower play style, because you got a heavy ass LMG.
Well, and also the gear cap again.
Oh yeah, that too
comes in clutch.
For easy mode has been great.
Was 100% needed.
That should have came in so much sooner than it did, to be
Oh
honest.
yeah, the Chinese version was launched with it, and it was also launched with hard mode too. But then the global version is just delayed.
Which is something that I don't understand. Feels like they're half-assed backwards with some of this. It's
they've said somewhere that the global version is just their test dummy.
That's weird.
So they're putting out the very basic version of what they had for the beta for the Chinese version, and they're oh, we'll just take their feedback, I guess, and if they ask for a gear cap, then we'll do it, which is what they did.
Yeah, well, I mean, when you have people constantly bickering on the factor, if you're going in just to even try to do missions or to gear up, and you have people coming from normal into an easy match because they need money because they can't get it in normal.
There's no way that they should have.
They come down with a fully kitted operator, red, gold ammo.
Because why put a difficulty name or definition for easy and normal when you can take your normal gear into easy?
I have fellow players that I play with. He literally told me, he's when I need cash, I go into easy, and I come in kitted.
Yeah, might as well.
And I'm well, fuck, that's the whole reason. You're the problem why I have to run gold.
Yeah.
No, yeah, for sure. I like running the SMG 45 with purple ammo. It's got a suppressor and that collapsible bipod grip, 40-round mag. My shots are always off. So having a bigger mag is important for me, especially when I'm streaming stupid DMZ. I always run my Vel.
Activision's going to hear you.
I could give two shits,
I know.
honestly.
Voice comp ban.
Right? Yeah. DMZ.
For the future
you get
game.
banned for talking on a podcast.
Yeah. Freedom of speech, right? But yeah, I always run with a larger mag just because, I'm still in that whole keyboard and mouse era thing. But yeah,
I bullets go unanswered for.
Well, yeah, interrogate me later.
To the left, to the right.
The SMG 45 with the purple ammo suppressor. I love that gun. First, it's lightweight. There's barely any recoil on it. If you are listening and are interested in my loadouts, tough shit. I'm not giving them to you. The one thing that I do like, one thing that I really like is that you can actually trade loadouts too. So copying your loadout to send to a teammate and saying, hey, try this out, instead of actually because you get to calibrate your weapon parts too. So it's, calibrated to your specifications, how you like it, how you like your recoil, your accuracy.
Even moves the attachments too. So if you calibrate a foregrip, it will move it forward and backwards on
so cool
on the rail. It's pretty cool.
Yep. That's very cool.
Even
Very,
buttstock
very cool.
too. If
Yep.
you have an adjustable buttstock that lets you change the length of pull, it will like move the buttstock back and forth. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
It actually adjusts.
It's very cool to actually see it do it too. It's like those little tiny details make a big difference in gaming. You know, it like attracts you more to play it. I keep referencing COD because that's all I've played is COD and Delta, basically. And so when you go into DMZ or COD, BO6, and you go to adjust any attachment on a gun, you don't see that animation. And also the graphics in BO6 suck. Like I'm just saying. And pay to win hearing.
But
it's
they're finally bringing back what everybody wanted.
Oh, Verdansk, get ripped.
It's way too late for that, bro.
Get ripped. I feel like
They already
RIP
wrote their own
COD.
headstone.
It is so insane. And if you haven't listened to our last episode, we covered Activision and DMZ with Femme Fatale. Go listen to that because we shared a lot of great insights on numbers when it comes to DMZ and, well, not DMZ, excuse me, Activision in a whole. Yeah, they are wrecking themselves.
Yeah, they're wrecking themselves on that, but I think a lot of that comes to just in this day and age, you have a lot more startup companies that are creating games and trying to get in on the whole thing of the extraction shooters and whatnot. I mean, heck, you have Delta Force, you have Gray Zone that's came in recently, you have Off the Grid. Like, there's a lot more companies that are coming in and trying to grab on that, and they're doing it. It no longer is Call of Duty or Activision, like that top tier.
Monopolize it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, heck, we can touch on the fact of Battlefield, and like we all know, and see what they're coming with currently on their Battlefield Labs tests that people have on these closed betas. I mean,
even Arma looks cool too.
It is cool.
Actually,
It's very
Arma
cool, but you have to play a lot.
Arma Reforger just did their update.
Oh, did they? I haven't seen it.
Yeah, well, they brought in destruction of buildings.
Nice. Oh, so you can actually like tear down buildings, like shoot them and stuff.
What BF3 used to be.
Nice.
Yeah. I miss the old Battlefield games. I haven't played one since
Dude,
five.
I miss BF3, but BF6 is going to be something to look forward to, from what I can tell.
That's next year, right? 2026.
Yeah, because they're delaying from another well-known company that's releasing.
All right, let's talk loot. The way Delta Force handles gear and the economy is interesting. It's not just about finding stuff; it's about managing it. So,
how about we started off with what you found last night, Nick?
I don't want to tell you.
Just say it.
I don't want to tell him.
Tell everyone. Tell the world.
Have been the point whatever % of player who is found,
like 0.001.
Yeah, the heart of Africa, the most rarest item in the game. It is worth 13 million. It was a shock to me. I flipped out. I am so pissed.
It was the most genuine reaction I've ever heard from him.
I'm so mad I wasn't
like
recording.
sometimes he fakes it, and I'm like, I can tell he's fucking faking it, and then you get like this reaction, and I'm just like, oh god, he definitely found something.
I found it. Yeah, I found it yesterday. We were running around on Easy. They have an event going on right now. It's like a Rocketeer April Fool's event. And when you shoot certain Rocketeers, they have a caption that says good loot. So they have like a red helmet or red statues, and they bring good luck. So I had my red statue in my safe. We were running around Easy. We were looting. We were actually doing pretty good. Well,
where you found it in admin, right?
Yeah, I found it in admin
in the room that
the utility room. Basically, it's the top. It's the room. Yeah. So if you go up the lift, it's the room that has the safe to the closest left, I guess, right over by the server room.
Yeah, like in the middle of admin.
Yeah, middle of admin, top floor. Not the room with the balcony, the other room.
The one
but yeah,
window.
I opened up the safe and it took
with the window.
It took forever to load. It was just spinning, and it was doing a very weird, like spinning
thing. Very fruity animation.
It was very weird. It was just something that I hadn't seen before, and I was sitting there, and we had died actually the past 2 games, so I was like already pissed off, and I had it. Like I was already getting aggravated. And I was like, screw it, we're going to go in again. So I went in.
I think we were playing, died twice, and then it was like we went into this game that he found the heart of Africa and just like silence. Like we're talking at all.
No, it was
like 2 minutes goes by and just Nick just starts losing it.
It was crazy. You know, I don't know. It was just I don't know. They say it's streamer's luck. I don't know if it's streamer's luck.
Yeah.
I don't know. But we did, before we played or recorded this episode, we just played a couple of rounds of Delta. I did have my statues on me. Rump got in because he's been obsessed with Assassin's Creed, so we got him in with us just to kind of catch up a little bit. I found I said, okay, guys, I want to try this new strategy where we just go in with an expensive bag. That's it. Nothing else. We're going to go in with bags completely, like nothing else on us except for maybe some meds, but that's it. So I went in with a red bag, 2 circuits, and 2 stims, and we ran to substation, and on the second floor, on the top shelf, or one of those tables, I found a $1.4 million item, and it was, what was that, a 6x2 hold?
6x3.
6x3? Yeah, 6x3
he was
item.
Generous enough to give it to me.
I did hand him over a $1.4 million item because I felt bad because I found the Heart of Africa yesterday.
At least he was generous and gave it to you.
Yeah,
listen. I remember the match. He's like, I'll go for that safe, but you can have this one. Go in, and I don't remember what I found, but it was a red item.
It was those earrings.
Oh, yeah, it was the gold earrings.
Oh, the fancy ones.
It was a 2x3.
The big
ones.
And
he's like, I knew I should have took that.
Oh, my God. That's funny.
Well, I've been running Viren. He's the guy that has I call it the fart power, but I've been running Viren, and my main thing was because we are literally 15 days away as we're recording this from the new season releasing, which, guys, if you are listening, we're going to cover, this is basically going to be a part 1, part 2 type of thing. I was like, you know what? I want to get his, I don't know the technical term for it, but he has Crouching Tiger, magnetic bombs, and then I can't say the word. I call it fart power.
Propulsion?
Propulsion. Yes, that. You have to get it, to get the badge for it, you have to fart 6,000 times.
Fart.
So I finally got that yesterday as well. Boost fart.
Propel like the water.
I finally got that yesterday. So I've done that more than 6,000 times, which is actually kind of insane. Okay, good talk. Jesus Christ.
I thought we were moving on.
No,
That's what I thought.
Well, there's different play styles too. So we've done like just completely pushing people.
It's called dynamic propulsion.
Propulsion. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Magnetic bomb, dynamic propulsion,
Crouching Tiger.
QLL-32 Crouching Tiger.
Yep. Which never fucking works for me
Why
ever.
do they have to call it dynamic propulsion?
Can't they just call it fart blast or something?
So it's because I think they called it dynamic for the aspect that you can do it in any direction if you do it correctly.
Yeah, you can do it backwards.
Yeah, you can. I've mastered the backwards.
That's why they called it dynamic.
Too.
So like Omni movement, but for Delta Force? And it's only one operator?
Not as bad as Omni movement. God. I'm sorry. I played a few rounds of the Warzone with that, and I was like, I'm done. I can't stand
it's not the best.
What that turned into.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't like Omni movement at all. I was watching Onic stream the other day, and he literally ran into a building. They were playing Warzone, and a guy was laying on his side, staring out a door, and shot him as he was running in.
Yeah, I mean, that's that's cool, but it definitely does not belong in Call of Duty.
You know something I just learned about Hatclaw?
What?
So what she has in the ability, so she has the signal decoder, which says it scans up to 3 enemy signals, which we know is false because I scanned 5 in admin that one time.
Yes,
that popped up. But I didn't know is the flash drones will follow those signal lines.
What?
Yep. So I just pulled it up because I'm looking over each operator, and it says it will follow the signal line made by the signal decoder.
Dude, see, we're still learning.
Go directly into a room if the door's open. Like it'll,
so you need to Hatclaw it and then throw your flash, and it will follow the signal line towards the closest.
I guess that makes sense because I've been hit by that flash grenade around a corner, and it's come inside a door, and I'm like, how the fuck did they do that?
Yeah. Did not know that.
So it will follow to an aspect if you just throw it out. Like I throw it into a hallway, and if it signals them to the left or picks them up to the left, it will kind of fly left towards where they are. But I guess it will follow the line.
Damn.
So that's something.
Yeah, we'll have to check that out for sure because that's very interesting. What is your favorite operators to play with? Obviously, mine's Viren.
Mine's Stinger, the dude that's got the health gun and a bunch of smoke.
Why don't you play that sound?
What sound?
That sound?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm bringing in heals.
Oh, great. Love that. Since somebody doesn't bring in fucking heals half the time when he brings that dude in.
That's me.
Yep. Which one do you like playing the most, Rump?
Hackclaw is usually who I play with.
I played with her yesterday for a decent amount of time, and I do like throwing knives at AI. And I like the flash drones.
Did you know for Stinger, the Hive Pistol can heal multiple allied operators at the same time while locked on?
Mhm.
But he can heal himself. Did you know it grants you immunity during healing?
What?
Like, while I'm healing myself?
That's what it says. It says it grants immunity during healing. So I'm assuming while you're stimming yourself, you don't take damage. Obviously, it's only like a 2-second thing that takes place.
Yeah, because you hit yourself, and it's like literally a second and a half.
I've only played with him a couple of times.
It says your smoke screen can be controlled in mid-flight. I don't know.
Yeah, I've done that before. Like, you have to hold it down. It only lets you control it for like 3 seconds, and then it'll like start shooting my gun. You have to hold it down. Like when you fire the smoke screen, it's obviously the fire button for the gun, so it doesn't work like as I want it to. But you can, when you use the regular smoke grenade, hit it with the Hive Pistol, and the entire grenade is healing. Or the entire smoke grenade is healing. Like
now, correct me if I'm wrong, though.
Yeah.
Does that help your teammates, or does that only heal you so you can move?
Everyone
it heals everybody in the smoke.
Everyone in the smoke. Okay, right.
But it doesn't work for the smoke screen. Depending on, like, if you two, let's say you die next to each other, the other team runs away or they're rotating, I can throw the smoke on you guys, shoot it with the Hive Pistol, and then res both of you. So when you get up, you can basically just chill in the smoke. You're not visible, and you're also getting healed.
It's actually pretty clutch.
Yeah. I like playing as, I forgot what the dude's name is, the other assault operator from Viren, the guy that...
D-Wolf?
Yeah, D-Wolf. I like playing as him because I like the ability to shoot grenades and shit.
Apparently he gains the sprint speed, but it also increases his rate of fire.
Yeah,
I didn't know that either.
You can extend the time frame of that being active by knocking enemies, which also recovers health and stamina.
Like enemy operators?
It just says down enemies. I don't know.
Because I think I've killed AI before, and I've noticed that it was slightly longer.
So it looks like as long as you down or, I assume, kill the enemy, AI or player, that motorized exoskeleton will continue to run.
All right, let's get into the real fight. Cheaters. Latest cheaters stopped by Delta. Listen, so every week, Delta Force or GTI puts out an announcement to everybody that plays Delta. I'll read the latest one. It says this week, March 21st through the 27th. Keep in mind, we did miss a week because somebody decided to be old and fell asleep on our recording day. So this is a week,
don't mind me.
A week later.
Sneaky boy.
Yes. So we're a week behind, but we're good. So it says this week our security team took action against 1,779 players, imposing bans of up to 10 years. Specific measures included 1,125 DMA bans, 555 devices blocked, 12,734 cheating attempts stopped in real time, and 5,213 players forced offline for cheating. You guys are more techie than I am. I'm pretty damn techie, but for people that are listening that just want to play, don't really know a whole lot about computers, can you guys explain to them what a DMA ban is?
I think DMA is the direct memory access. It's what the game accesses your memory in your computer to like run the game. So it basically grabs the serial numbers from all of your hardware and bans it. So when your serial number is in like your memory or CPU or graphics card, when that tries to load the game up, it just doesn't work.
So like if your serial number is 1234, we're just using that as an example, and you've ran hacks and you get banned, and then you go to reinstall the game under a new account, it's going to see that your serial numbers are 1234 and go,
yeah,
you're done.
It prevents people from getting new accounts. So you'd basically have to buy all new hardware, which hardware is the CPU, graphics card, all that stuff.
Yeah, so it's direct memory access is what it's called. So it's a technique that allows the peripherals, the hard drives, the graphics cards, the network cards to all work together.
So like the brain.
In accordance with the RAM. Well, it's not really the brain. It's just how it all functions together, and the DMA band basically somehow blocks all of that together. So, like you said, you would have to change the majority of the unit.
That's insane. I feel like, is this a first that a gaming company developer has gone to this extent to keep cheaters at bay?
I think Valorant also has kernel level anti-cheat.
That's insane. That we need that. Like, Activision, take note seriously, because
it's like kernel level anti-cheats are very controversial because this Chinese company has access to the 3 of our serial numbers for all of our hardware devices.
Right.
So, like, let's say someone decides to hack the company, and then all of our serial numbers are listed. So now all these hackers have access to everyone's computer.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if it's kind of off topic, but there's some like famous hacker that gained access to
I heard about that.
250 million computers.
Yeah.
And he uploaded some file so each one was doing crypto mining when their computers were off. Like, the screens were off, and he accessed all their computers and was doing crypto mining. And you have 250 million computers that are all doing a small amount of crypto mining. You get like a shit ton of crypto.
I did hear about that.
Offloading it all into like offshore accounts.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Damn it. I wish I would. That's insane.
Yeah, DMA allows them to inject malicious code or manipulate game data directly into the game's memory, enabling features such as wall hacks, aimbots, or other exploits. That's what they're banning when they do those DMA bans.
Yeah, because there's cheats that get through the kernel level anti-cheat, but they're like really expensive.
And again, like, if you gotta use them, you suck.
You probably suck.
Yeah, you suck. Jinx, you owe me a computer chair.
Jinx. Wait,
I called it first. I called it first, asshole.
You motherfucker.
I just got a chair.
I gotta get one of them too, obviously.
Yeah. Well, I'm over here private messaging him so we don't say it on stream. I'm like, Creek. He said, "Shut the fuck up." Oh God. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Mine's worse. I swear. But yeah, so cheating in Delta Force has been a thing. If you guys want to
send me some WD-40, that'd be great. Thanks.
That's some WD-40. Yeah, you can send it to 1234.
I thought you were about to just drop my address.
Yeah, no, I don't. I would
send
never
it to
do
95.
that. No, don't do that. You'll regret it. I promise.
Probably.
Don't do that. I'm gonna have to beep that now. Damn it! I added all these damn things.
You could beep the end. The town, but
the town.
The police department.
I've ran into cheaters. I've submitted reports before when I think somebody's cheating. The cool thing that they've started doing, well, not really so much started doing, but they have been doing,
I think next season we'll get more of it,
is when you do run into a cheater and you're suspicious of that happening, you report them, and like a day or two, or maybe even, however long it takes them to check out the whole thing.
Last one we had was like a week.
Yeah, it was like a week. You get your shit back.
All of it, too.
It does vary. Yeah.
Full capacity.
That happened to me.
Yes.
Before.
The only thing I didn't get back was my ammo, which I'm like, damn it, because that shit's expensive too. But
you probably shot all of it, missing all those shots.
Shut up.
So, can we say something real quick about this whole cheating aspect?
Yeah.
Has anyone seen the post on Activision where they came out and said 60% of the cheating that's reported is not actual cheating? You're just reporting console players.
No. No. Activision.
So in response to that, they're coming out with the kill cams will basically tell you if you weren't suppressed or what weapon you got killed by and things of that nature. They're basically giving you reasons. No, COD.
Huh? They're coming out with that now?
Yeah, so they're having to implement it to show you that, like, hey, you weren't killed by a cheater. Like, you were not suppressed. You were being loud, or just they were listing it off. I'd have to find it.
Wait, so
it sounds like
details on.
It
how
sounds
you,
like a desperate plea.
Yeah,
like footsteps, or damn, that's weird. How would they know though that the enemy heard your footsteps?
No, it's pings. So that's what it was. So if the enemy pings, like if I ping you and you're shooting,
it's going to track you for a little bit.
Non-suppressed,
track me for
and
a
I
bit.
kill you, it's going to say you were pinged, you were not suppressed, basically listing off kind of what shows, hey,
okay.
this is this is why you died.
Yeah.
That sounds like a desperate grab to like fulfill the need of bitchy players that have just had it with bullshit.
No, it's their response of trying to be like, oh, it wasn't cheaters. I'm sorry.
Nah.
Don't come to me at these things until you actually fix the fact that people are streaming cheating.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
Then
like
go on that route.
get a grip. COD in general, you know my feelings about it. Again, always have a special place in my heart, but the only reason why I play it is because it's the people's game. People love to watch it. I'm slowly taking it out of my daily streaming very slowly because I'm trying to mesh the two together. So like, I'm not necessarily trying to convince people that Delta is better, or for instance, Assassin's Creed is better. I've never played it, or PUBG or Tarkov. I'm just simply trying to open people's eyes and say, there's more out there besides DMZ. There's more out there besides BO6 or Call of Duty in general. Me and Hold, this was like, what, 2 weeks ago? We were like, well, it was probably like a week and a half ago. I don't know. We were literally bored after we had played, and we started going through our Activision games, and Hold has like 5 million of them.
Yeah.
And Baller. And what was that? What was it? Call of Duty? What? I don't remember what mode it was.
Oh, the one that you watched me
Yeah.
play? Oh, yeah. So
From like 1975.
Oh my god, it was fucking... It was the OG Modern Warfare 2 from 2009 multiplayer.
Yes.
Yeah.
There were still people in those lobbies.
They are shutting down Modern Warfare 4 and Cold War servers starting
COD
this year.
4?
Yep.
Damn.
I saw something about it today.
Because I know, like, I've played... I forgot what it's called, but there's a modded version that you can download for free. I'm not saying you should, because it's probably illegal. But there's a website that you can download a modded version of Modern Warfare 2 2009.
Yeah.
And it's like full lobbies, like game, like the whole entire game is like modded, so it's like updated graphics, and it's all done by like the community because that game was loved so much.
Oh, dude, it's
Wow.
yeah, that stuff takes place.
That Call of
You
Duty
can-
is probably the most played Call of Duty for me of all time.
Dude, there's still servers of the original Black Hawk Down multiplayer.
That's
going on.
crazy.
It's not updated. It's still the original graphics.
Damn.
It's
Like a
really
bunch of
bad.
blocks.
Yeah. It's so bad.
That's
So
so
let's
much.
move on to warfare and strategy. So cheaters aside, the actual combat in this game can be brutal. You can't just run and gun people. You need to think, you need to plan, and you need to strategize.
There's gonna be times where you're going in and you're gonna play a full match and you're gonna base it off of what you run into. You're going into admin, you're gonna loot, you're gonna run into a team, you're gonna fight. Okay. Did you get anything worth it? Are you pulling out? Or are you gonna continue and run the clock? There's other times I run in and I'm just going in and getting the mission done, pick up what's around me, and pull out. Reset. There's not always a time where we need to sit the full 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
30
I mean,
minutes.
I have when I'm solo, there's times that I run full 30 minutes, or my team exfils when I'm playing with randos. I'll write it down. There's times I exfil with 2 seconds on the clock. But I mean, I'm making out with $1 million by myself.
Yeah, I love that, especially when you click turn off squad fill. It's almost like 80% of the time you're only in another lobby with like one other enemy player.
Dude, it's crazy. I'll
And it's
go
so
the whole
nice.
match not running into anybody, and then I'll run into the one other person. He's dead, and then it's dead silent.
You know, that reminds me of a game that I played a couple of weeks ago. I was running in Delta. It was actually like 5 o'clock in the morning because you guys know I work very late on the weekends. And sometimes I just say screw it and I'll stay up when I get home just so that way I can get my streaming in at peak times. And so I go into easy zero dam and I'm running around and there was like not a lick of one person in that lobby. But then I get over to admin ground level outside by the crates and I get hat clawed And I thought it was very weird because I was like, I haven't heard shooting. I haven't heard nothing. And all of a sudden I hear the hat claw, I get hat clawed, and then I see a player run by and I'm shooting, and I get the kill, but he literally had like bot shit on him. So it made me wonder if I was like playing against an actual bot, like operator instead of an enemy.
Yeah, because they had back in was it the first season or the beta?
The closed beta, probably.
Yeah, the closed beta, when you went into an operations game, I think it was like 75% of the enemy operators were real people, and the other 25% were like just bots.
Bot operators.
Yeah. So they looked like real operators. They had gamer tags like real operators.
Yeah.
But their gear was like
shit.
Just a gear ticket.
Yeah, it was the weirdest thing. And I was just like, there was nothing on that person except for, basically a basic gear ticket. It was,
which they said they when it was officially released, like December 11th or whatever of last year, it was like they were saying that they're not going to have the like fake operators anymore, which they definitely don't.
No, it's just tons of people running gear tickets.
Yeah, no,
with gold ammo.
That's what I did.
With gold ammo.
Let me bring this Bison in with gold ammo. Ridiculous. And that's kind of like my favorite gear ticket loadout to go out with.
Oh, dude, the Bison's a really good gun.
The Bison is a good gun. I do like it. That and the AK, I've pretty much mastered that. The Uzi's also pretty impressive as well. I do like that one as well. Let's talk Black Hawk Down.
Well,
you guys
haven't played it yet, so
I played briefly. I played with some randos, and they were AFK. So I made it down the stairwell and died.
Yeah,
and that was that.
I played twice. Made it down the stairwell one. No, I played 3 times, so 3 rounds.
What's wrong with the stairwell?
Dude, it's insane.
Dude, they're everywhere. Like we'll have to play and get it like recording from all 3 sides and do a little clip of it.
Yeah.
Like of the actual campaign, but like that campaign is
it's
brutal.
like Grissom Warfare on steroids to me.
It's like limited health.
No, like you get everything that you need, but it's just like the graphics are different, the movement is different.
There's no running out.
No. It's like you have to you're covering left, right, behind, straight, back, forward, side to side. Like it is full on, like you have to be stealthy.
You literally have to have somebody looking down the center of the stairwell to make sure someone's not looking up. Then you have to have somebody looking at the next floor. And you have to have somebody ready to look through the door on your left.
Yep, there's snipers, there's grenades, there's freaking rockets, there's people that run out with bombs attached to their chests. It's Habibi. Insane. Habibi, yeah. I managed to get across the road and on like in this little divot inside of a building, and I still went down. I was like, there's no way in hell I can play this game or this mode, excuse me, by myself. Like it's intense. It's intense for sure. But yeah, we definitely need to run it. I especially Hold. He hasn't hit
at least once.
Yeah, we could literally probably do a whole podcast of just Black Hawk Down campaign.
Yeah. So April 22nd, I believe the mobile version of April 21st. We have 20 days left, guys. So we're recording this on April 1st. And so you have 20 days. And then
it's not going to air.
It's what?
April
What's not going to air? Oh, yeah. It's all a dream.
Yeah, this whole thing was fake.
But mobile version for Delta Force drops.
Which I don't think it's cross-play, so we're not going to be playing with mobile people.
I really hope not.
I don't think so. I haven't really read anything about cross-play for mobile, because it'd be weird to do mobile and PC together without console.
That would be weird. There's advantages because we're obviously on PC, keyboard, and mouse. I don't even think that would you even be able to run mobile with a controller?
This says it is cross-play across console, PC, and mobile.
Oh my god, man!
But that isn't.
Yeah, because you can connect a Xbox controller, or PlayStation controller, right, Bluetooth to an iPad or whatever.
Okay, I've done that.
I've done with COD.
It looks like no cross-play, but cross-progression will be a thing. Which, that's funny, because I did this with Call of Duty, and I could unlock every gun in Call of Duty because I played mobile. And it's different on how you got reward credits to unlock weapons, and then you could log in on PC console, and you would have a gun that you would have to do X amount of kills for.
Also, the loot is like the Chinese servers on mobile. So that's interesting.
So if you were to like go in on mobile and find the Heart of Africa, that would pick up on PC?
Possibly.
That's what it sounds like.
That's
so
scary.
You can make a lot more value of
check that
cash mobile than you could probably. It's possible. Who knows?
Well, we'll cover that.
See how that goes.
Yeah, we'll cover that in episode 2 when we talk about the new season that drops. And once mobile comes out, I'm sure all 3 of us will test it out.
And I'll test it out. I'll
report
hook up
back
my
to you
Xbox
guys.
Controller to my iPad
while you're at work.
Yes, sir.
Actually,
blank.
Hey guys, you guys want to play?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be so funny. Dude, could you imagine? And then he just goes AFK for like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, where's Hold? Oh, yeah.
Please
He's
help
doing
me, sir.
CPR.
I need assistance at this address. Please
someone's
hold.
choking. He's like, please hold. I got to shoot this person.
Please
What?
hold, I need
He
this
forgets
Heart
to
of
mute his
Africa.
mic.
He finds the Heart of Africa and just doesn't answer the lines.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're shooting as the same. It's hilarious.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, we're gonna wrap it up. So, any final thoughts? Does Delta Force deliver, boys? What do we think? I'm.
It's getting there. That's for sure.
Yeah.
They've definitely made some decent progress since day one.
The fact that they are listening to their player base,
immediately. I mean, it's taken a couple
incorporate Gear Cap. Took them a hot second, but they did it, and they did it in a manner that wasn't 8 months later. It happened fairly quickly as people were starting to progress in the current season, which is the Starfall season, and as people were starting to get up higher in rank and higher in level. Like, I'm max level, but I'm also a Diamond 5 or 4 in merit. So, as people were progressing, you're the same thing. So shut the hell up.
Yeah, we are.
But
I'm level 59.
Nice.
Still didn't reach that 60 yet. That's okay.
You probably will.
I didn't play as much this season.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, as people have progressed, a lot of people were like, "Yo, we need Gear Cap. Yo, we need this. We need to find more loot." At one point, there were rumors circling around Reddit that said that they had basically turned off and downed the loot, and then another rumor came out on Reddit saying that they reset things and vamped the loot, and I personally feel like they did. Again, I don't think it's streamer perks, although I did complete a very successful run with them as far as partnership goes on TikTok. I got a nice little check from them at one point last month. So I don't think I have streamer benefits. I really don't. I just think it's, me being a loot whore and just running around everywhere and just looting 24/7.
That's probably an understatement, because the amount of times I'd run up to something and you just blast your way with dynamic propulsion.
Half in.
And he's already half in. He's full in. With your little triple click. I literally click on a box to open, and it's loading, and the next thing I know, the object's gone, and he's walking away. He's already loaded the box, pulled the item, and I'm still loading the item.
Yeah,
I want to know what that's about.
And then I go back to give it to you guys because I'm just fucking around, and then you're like, I don't want it.
I wonder if his ping is better than ours.
And I wonder if that's
probably
something that plays in part. I mean, I am playing on.
You guys should pay attention to how I do that.
My ping's always like 100.
It's not the ping. It's not the ping. You guys understand?
Yeah,
I'll give my. No, well, listen. I'll give myself away with this. I do it as soon as you hit the box. So when you hit the box, it's already starting to load. So then when I come in, because when 2 people are in. It loads faster. So then you're already in it. I hit it. I triple click it. It's mine. I take off.
Well, yeah, there's been times where I'll mash something while it's still loading. Like the second I open it, I'm mashing it because I know you're going to come up behind me and take it. And then you still somehow manage to get it from me. Like there's been times where it's gone in my bag and then gets taken out because Nick's running from it.
There's times that I click it, like I thought I got it, and I look at it, and I don't have it. And I'm like,
in my bag.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But hey, he's gotten his own taste. We'll play with some randos, and then they're just looting away, and he's so mad. I'm like, yeah, now you know what it's like.
How's it feel?
Fuck you.
The old dynamic propulsion.
Jackasses. It's not funny. It's not funny.
They're going to nerf that. You're going to be upset.
Well,
Something
then I'll just
else I
move over
learned.
to Hatclaw.
Hatclaw actually is the fastest operator when crouched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick.
Yep. And she's
Nick
got
knows how
silent
to-
footstep.
silent. Yeah, she has a perk of silent step.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Any other thoughts, boys, before we end this
I
podcast?
think that's it.
Rump?
TZ.
What the hell's that mean? Stop
I
it.
don't know.
All right, guys.
I'm just reading on.
No, it's definitely a solid game, but there are some things that do need to be tweaked still. I do love Brakesh. I love Space City. I wish I could get through them more.
Dude, we haven't touched Brakesh in a while. It's been
I
like
know.
2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a hot second, but it's it's not the easiest map to run through either.
That's
you
where
you
I
have
have all
to.
my red keys.
I know.
I'm gonna carry this. What is it? I'm gonna carry this mantle brick around since nobody's around. Bam! Somebody shows up.
Yeah. Just right out of your asshole, like nothing. It's a solid game, but it does need work. What do you guys think? Hit us up in our comments. Let us know your experiences. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Remember, we are on Facebook, TikTok. I stream almost 7 days a week on TikTok. Holdfast has an account on TikTok. Rump has an account on TikTok. We're everywhere. Guys, this has been High Proof Lounge with me, Hold, and Rump. Stay sharp, stay tactical, and we'll see you next time.